married. Now you postpone the honeymoon. How exciting is it for you to be here in Tulsa, ready to get it on Saturday night?
It's very exciting being here. It's been a long time, long wait. I had to go through some tough obstacles to get here, and I'm just excited to get in there Saturday night and put my hands up.
Congratulations on the wedding. Obviously that's a big step in life for anybody. I'm married. I've been there.
Just waiting for me to put on a great show for everybody so we can go have a good time together.
That'll be a fun honeymoon. That'll be a fun honeymoon forever. Natalia, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Welcome to the press conference. Maxim, it had to have been disappointing for you, obviously testing positive right before the fight. How has this layoff affected you? Are we going to see any ring rust? Because it's been 16 months since you've been in the ring.
Значит, Максим, здравствуй. Скажи, конечно, то, что у тебя тест показал положительный результат на COVID в прошлый раз, он тебя расстроил, мы это понимаем. Но теперь расскажи нам, был вынужденный такой простой в 16 месяцев у тебя. Как это на тебе отразилось? Увидим ли мы какое-то ржавение ринга в этот раз, либо нет?
Практически уверен, что никакого ржавения вы не увидите, потому что, у меня огромный опыт, и к тому же все это время я тренировался, всегда был готов и оттачивал свои навыки, поэтому все будет, наверное, даже лучше, чем в прошлых боях. Здесь запредельная мотивация, и я готов на все 200%.
I'm sure that you will see no ring rust at all this time. I have been training, I have been preparing well, I have been sharpening my skills, and I'm ready to do my all and my best 100%.
I look down at my card and I see 45-3 with 26 knockouts. That is an exceptional record. That's a lot of fighting. How does it feel to finally have your first shot at a title?
Я посмотрел на твои бойцовские рекорды, я увидел на твоей карте 35 побед, 3 поражения, 20 с лишним нокаутов. Скажи, пожалуйста, как сейчас ты себя чувствуешь, когда при всем этом огромном опыте ты первый раз борешься за звание чемпиона?
Я чувствую себя так же, как и, наверное, молодой и менее опытный боец. Я взволнован, естественно, для меня это очень большая возможность и большая ответственность, поэтому я возбужден и мотивирован очень на этот бой.
I feel the same as a younger boxer would, who is less experienced than I am, because this is the greatest chance for me. It's a great responsibility that I'm taking the risk, and I'm very excited, and I'm greatly motivated for this fight.
Very good. I'm going to come back over here to you, Joe. And, similar vein, 2 days before the fight, back in February, positive test puts things on hold. That's got to play with your psyche a little bit, the mental preparation that goes into a fight. Here we are again. How are we feeling this time around? And again, same question. Any ring rust, any jitters, anything that we need to be concerned about coming into Saturday night?
No, it was a little disappointing that day finding out I wasn't going to be fighting, because I felt I was 100% and ready then. But, I enjoyed my wedding for the night. And then that week I got back to the gym, and I've, been working just as hard, every day, putting in all the work I need to. And I feel 100% and ready to go.
Yeah, my next question here was about the training and, somewhat being disappointed, like you mentioned. But, hey, distractions with a wedding are a good thing. How was it walking back into the gym, starting training again, knowing that, hey, we're going to do this again. We're going to Oklahoma, and we got to get going?
Well, it really wasn't starting again. I just continued it, and it was great. I got in lots of sparring, lots of running, lots of everything. So I'm in the best shape of my life, I believe, and ready to go.
That's fantastic. This I mentioned. This is Maxim's first shot at a title. This is your second chance now at a title. You've been there before. Mm-hmm. You came up a little short last time. We know how disappointed you were. What's different this time?
You know, after my loss to Bivol, I went back to the gym and started working on things that I picked up in the fight that I was, getting caught for, or, not landing enough punches because I wasn't busy enough. So, I got back into the gym. I worked on those things, and I feel like it's all coming together now, and I'm an all-around, fighter.
Fantastic. Natalia, I want to ask Maxim, he's been a professional. You've been a professional now for 16 years. What would it mean to you to finally have me announce on Saturday night and new? What would that mean to you to hear those words?
Значит, скажи, Максим, ты профессионалом уже борешься как профессионал 16 лет. Скажи, что для тебя будет значить, когда я буду объявлять тебя в субботу на нашем ринге?
We're going to head directly over to the booths, and it's Sergey Limpinets. Press media thing after this.
Я думаю, что это как бы венец, так скажем, моей карьеры. Это вот та точка, до которой я всегда мечтал дойти. Конечно, она не конечная, но это, наверное, одна из тех целей, к которой я стремился, и я буду, естественно, счастлив просто находиться в ринге и участвовать в таком бою.
Well, yes, of course, this is a crown, career crown that I've always been wanted for, been aiming for, and I was wanted to be there, and I will be happy. I'll be more than happy to be in the fight and to be on the ring next Saturday.
Have you had an opportunity to scout your opponent? And if so, what are some of the things that he does really well? And what are some things that you think you can exploit in the ring on Saturday night?
Скажи, была ли у тебя возможность как бы разведать, да, хорошо узнать своего оппонента? Какие вещи вот ты для себя вынес? Что можно сделать? Как можно его победить в субботу? Какие у него слабые и сильные стороны?
Естественно, как и любой боксер высокого уровня, и в боях такого уровня каждый готовится и просматривает бои. Естественно, я просмотрел несколько боев, но давайте, наверное, не будем говорить о слабых и сильных сторонах и не будем раскрывать, то есть, свои планы на этот бой.
Well, of course, on the side level, everybody takes preparation seriously, so I have as well. So I have watched some bouts with Jor, and I have learned something. But of course, I would not like to talk right now about their weakest or strongest points and disclose any strategies or plans that I have for this fight.
Copy that. Respect it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Joe, same thing. Go ahead.
Я понял, я это уважаю и ценю, спасибо.
Copy. Thank you. Same thing for you, Joe. You know what you're walking into. Anything that you see over there that you're going to have to avoid, or are there things there that you think you can exploit?
Basically, I know he's just a busy, aggressive guy. He's got a lot of experience, so, I just prepared well, and I'm going to get out there and give it 100%.
I'm going to ask you the same question I asked him, because I think it's why we do it, right? When you hear "and new," what will that mean to you?
It's going to be a great feeling, and I know it's going to bring lots of opportunities to me, and, it's just going to be amazing. It's everything I've been working for since I was 13, so looking forward to it.
Well, that's all I got for this afternoon, you guys. I want to thank you both for your time. If I could, I'm going to have you both leave your microphones on your chairs and go down front here for a picture. Mikey is going to grab a couple shots. But just, it's our first face-off. I know you got a busy schedule the rest of the afternoon. Joe Smith, Maxim Vlasov for the vacant WBO Light Heavyweight World Title, coming to you live from Osage Casino Hotel here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This main event will be live on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Plus, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. That's 9 o'clock here in Tulsa. Saturday, April 10th. As always, on behalf of Mr. Bob Arum, the best in the business. This is boxing. This is Top Rank. My name is Mark Chinook. This is Joe Smith. Joe Smith Jr., Maxim Vlasov for the vacant WBO Light Heavyweight World Title. coming to you live from the Osage Casino Hotel in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We'll see you tomorrow for the weigh-ins, and it all goes down Saturday night. Have a great day, everybody.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the Boots Ennis live media, I guess you can say it's the Fight Week final press conference. Back in the saddle over here. Hold on 1 minute. Let me join. So if you don't know, the winner of Joe Smith Jr. versus Maxim Vlasov is going to be the WBO 175-pound champion. That's the title that Kovalev beat Anthony Yarde for. It was vacant at the time, remember? And then Canelo beat Kovalev. Hold on, let me join this Zoom. And Canelo dropped it to move down to 168, where he's going to be campaigning. And now you're going to have Joe Smith Jr. taking on Maxim Vlasov after Gilberto Ramirez. Long story with that. So it hasn't started yet. We'll begin soon. Perfect. So this is a good time to pull up the rankings. Hold on. Take your time out, please. Like the video, subscribe, and T-Street Controversy with FightView360.com. I'm going to be here streaming a lot on Saturday. We're going to be here for the Shannon Courtney versus Ebony Bridges fight. Conor Benn versus Samuel Vargas. Then I'm going to take a little short break. And then, damn, UFC is on too. Whew. It's going to be a very, very busy weekend. A very busy weekend. So I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming. And tomorrow, of course, we're going to be here for the weigh-ins for all of these fights that we're discussing right now. I covered Maxim Vlasov before. I covered him when he fought in the World Boxing Super Series. I covered him multiple times. Here, I'll pull up his resume real quick while I'm pulling up the rankings. I mean, I got Joe Smith, and to be honest, maybe I'm becoming a crazy ass, but I gotta be honest with you. I think that a common man, Joe Smith, very, very common man, I think he might be able to rock in there with Beterbiev. I think he might be able to do it. Now, I'm not saying he'll be able to outbox Beterbiev, but he might be able to knock his ass out. Remember how he had Dmitry Bivol questioned in life? What's taking this doggone Zoom so long? Well, they're starting up pretty soon. Yes, I'm covering every fight on the televised Showtime card, and we're also going to have the post-fight interviews from everybody. So just make sure you tune in on Saturday night. We're going to have highlights, post-fight interview, and the immediate post-fight press conferences with the fighters, with live Q&A. So you should be here. Oh, guess what's starting?
I have the clip as far.
Okay, Corey, I think we're ready when you are.
I gotta go. Well, not.
Thanks so much.
You'll see what I'm saying.
And welcome to the press who joined.